I got flooded. Father's Day, it rained about 4 inches in 45 minutes or so. And 2 of the cars got super soaked. The 2012 TDI sedan and the 98 Chevy Malibu. The Volkswagen has gone to California and back. It's gone to Sick Week. It's gone to tons of races. The Malibu was essentially a free car that I got that busted a head gasket on the way down from New Jersey, and it only has 84,000 miles on it. And so this is the start of the series where I try to see if they are worth rebuilding. There's no reason to cry over spilled milk. This is kind of what happened. So Price Cutter is flooded. Well, it's not flooded, but the parking lot's flooded, and it's all coming this way. It's all flooded down there now. Alright. Not a fucking thing I can do either. Son of a... As you see, that sucked. So, I mean, it is what it is. The water came up to like right over there, and you can kind of still see some of the watermarks. All right, this is my first look at the cars. Well, electric still works. Oh my god! Look at that. Well, it is humid as hell in there. I need to get the power off. Electrical seems to be working still, so let's take a look at this Malibu. Okay, well this is pretty much drained out, which is interesting. There must be some sort of plug down there that allows water out. Oh my god, it's humid in here. Alright, so I don't have the right stuff for my shop vac, so I'm gonna start scooping it out with this, and then I'm going to grab the carpet shampooer and start sucking out some of this water. Let's go. I'm going to show you where the cars are looking like right now. This is some of the stuff I had in the back of it. Just got the rest of the water out of the wheel well, or the spare tire holder rather. Turn the fans off for a second so that way you guys could hear me. But I got all the water. This drained itself for the most part. Didn't really have to do a whole lot besides just shop vac it. I am pulling the interior. I've been sick the last like 2 days, so not only did I have to get 4 feet of water down, I also had to empty these out while not feeling awesome. This is still wet right here, damp. It's not that wet anymore. I'm gonna pull out the back seats, the front 2 seats, center console. I already have a new setup for the radio, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull pretty much the whole dash out, including the top mount or the top of the dash, so that way I can kind of make sure everything's cool back there as well. I am going to then pull the carpet, pull the mat, and pull the door panels and all these trim pieces. Just basically, I'm gonna pull everything out of here, and then I'm going to inspect the electrical, make sure it starts, and then decide what to do from there. But this one's the one that I'm like kind of bummed about, because I literally just planned on parking this Volkswagen over here. I mean, I was planning on doing it really any-time, and then I was going to start taking out that Malibu, because I was planning on pulling everything out. I was going to clean the injectors. I was going to fix the turbo setup. It's leaking a little bit, and it's just old. It has 100 and I can't remember, like a lot. It has a lot of miles on it at this point. I was going to do timing chain. I was going to do pretty much take it all out. I have third gear is just it's just kind of the roading. And so I have to match RPMs whenever I'm shifting into it or out of it, really. I mean, that's what I should be doing anyways. But driving simple, like I usually do with this thing, it shouldn't matter. Oh, and this winter, for those of you that have Volkswagens of this year, one issue that I have learned above all else is that the wiper motor right here sucks. Because if you get ice, so same thing, being a contractor, if you get ice damming, that's whenever you have ice down at the bottom of the gutters, and you have ice at the bottom of the gutters, and it kind of like the water builds up, and it stops the water that's draining off the top of the roof from going anywhere except back into your roof. So the issue I'm having right now is right here. It was freezing real hard this year, and then any snow melt that was coming up from up top was going right back in here and sitting on the motor and then refreezing it overnight. So it ended up burning up whenever I was trying to use it this winter. So that was planning on getting replaced. You can see how high up the water got. I mean, it was, I'd say, I mean, not quite to the battery terminals, but I would say not far from. Volkswagens also have a tow bar in it. This is from the Rio. Thought that might work, but use the one from the car. Carpets are fairly dry. Doesn't smell at all in here, which is cool. I mean, like the seats. The seats are pretty rough. I was planning on just either fixing them, covering them, doing something. So I might end up doing that and just pulling these seats out and either putting new ones in, or just probably putting new ones back in, realistically. They're pretty worn down. A lot of love back here from our past dogs. I gotta fix little rust issues, like right there, right all the way down through here. You can't see it now, but like right there you can see there's some rust. I mean, I planned on doing all this stuff anyways, so let's go ahead and just do it. Both headlights had water in it. I'm gonna go ahead and, so both vehicles, I am going to drain the brake fluid. I'm going to drain the oil. I'm going to drain the coolant. I'm going to drain well, really the brakes should be fine, but I'm going to go ahead and just drain all the fluids out, because why wouldn't I? Especially taking my time. I might actually just get this thing running just to make sure it runs, and then pull the motor out of it. So that way I can get everything fixed. That'll give me a chance to literally take care of anything I want to take care of with that motor out. I'll be able to stand in there and work. So it's not the worst thing. Cool products. If any of you know anything about John Deere ECUs, let me know. Trail buck. That thing does not work. This is all full of water. I'm going to pull all the rear out of it. I'll probably pull this plastic piece off. I have a bad rear bumper when we got the car. Dent right there on the back trunk. You can actually kind of see, up here that the hood was damaged when we got the car too, if you look right here. And so my plan was to always paint that. What else could I really show? I mean, it's just time to get to work. I gotta get this shit done. So step one is pull rear seats. Pull rear backs. From what I can find online, you fold them over, pull them forward, that pulls them out. The rear bottom, it looks like just pulling it forward. After I get those out, we'll pull this out. I don't know. And then it looks like to me that I've seen, like back in there, I've seen a couple star heads European cars typically use, I don't know what they use out here, but I've never seen triple squares, which is basically just like a crazy star bit like I have on this vehicle. So I have all the bits if I need it. So let's get to work. I'm gonna get all this shit out of here so that way we can just start cleaning it all, make sure we don't get any mold growth, any kind of mildew rusting, any worse rusting. But I think, as of right now, don't quote me on this, but I think I'm gonna try to get this up and running first. I have a bad camshaft position, cam position sensor right under the power steering pump that I just changed. I replaced it, but I ended up getting a faulty one, so I'm gonna go ahead and change that out, do new fluid, same thing like I just said in this. I'm gonna clean these headlights out. I saw an interesting trick where you take the bulbs out and you put a rag in there and you twist it with a drill, or you just twist it by hand and it cleans them up. But it just sucks. This one was a little bit taller, so hopefully it was a little bit, you know, safer. This thing was having transmission issues. It was having transmission issues and it was having issues shutting off randomly. Let's see if we can get that fixed. I got a new fuel pump in it, new intake fuel pump. So I'll probably have, I had new lines and everything, so I wonder if I should drain the fluid. I should probably drain the fluid out, really. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyways, starting with Volkswagen, got the tripod set up. This is Beth, the Kubota, with the Volkswagen winter rims, extra ones for the front weight. The warehouse is just crazy packed right now with everything. So van's outside, brought 25 gallons of water from the house with me so that way I can wash things up, wash my hands, keep clean, and I'm gonna stay hydrated and get to work.